All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, of course, Mr. Backwoods. So, of course, back down at the tiny house. Today we'll be installing or reinstalling the toilet. Got a brand new wax ring, get that thing seated and sealed and back in place, and that's just one more thing that we got out the way. Other than that, we'll probably clean off this porch. As you guys can see, it has gotten quite ridiculous. Everything has a place, some trash, some we need to store in some other buildings, but we will find everything a place and get this mess, finally, get it cleared off. But it's kind of chilly here in Georgia today, probably 40 degrees or so. You know, I had to throw on a jacket, but I told you guys we're going to start trying to post more, and that's exactly what we're going to try to do. We're trying to get back to one good video a week. That's where this channel started, and that's where I intend to get it back to. But we're not going to sit here and chat you guys up for too long. We're going to jump in the tiny house, start getting this toilet in. See you guys there. Alright, so as y'all can see, we got the toilet bolted down to the floor. I did grab a little ornamental ring right there for the water supply. Just makes it look better. As well as over here. Probably the lighting sucks, but you can see we got a bolt in over there. We will come back later and caulk around this thing as well as trim out the bathroom. We do have some quarter round as well as some trim up there. So we got to start thinking about this bathroom, but we're going to jump back out in the daylight and start cleaning off that front porch. See you guys out there. All right, y'all. So now that the toilet is installed, which was a breeze, I might add. Toilet installs are very simple. That wax seals everything up and you don't have to worry at all. I've installed many toilets in my day. We just actually put a new one in the house, and yeah, we hadn't had a lick of trouble out of it. But it's still quite overcast, as you can see. Yeah, not a whole lot of daylight, but we're going to make use of what we can under these cloudy skies. And yeah, try to start cleaning this. It's quite a mess. It's been a mess for some time, and it's time we start getting on it. We're going to start out with these giant cabinets. They are going to be a permanent part of the inside of the tiny house. They belong to some of my wife's family. They are part of the family, and they will be staying in the family. So We're gonna move those in there, and we will have to leave one part of the cabinet kind of off to the side because we have to fix a receptacle in there, an electrical outlet, which will be behind part of this cabinet. So we're just going to kind of tilt it to the side, leave that outlet exposed. That way we don't forget it. But I wanted to get not only this mess cleaned up, but some of this stuff out of the elements. You know, it's cold, it rains, you know, it may be under roof, but those torrential downpours, yeah, it gets under there and gets some of that stuff wet. So let's jump inside and start cleaning this thing up. Alright, as y'all can see, we got this monstrosity of a cabinet unit in here. Just wanted to get it installed. It is secured to the walls. Got plenty of storage below. And yeah, I figured we could, you know, put liquors, a little food, pantry kind of deal, just extra storage. I do want to come back in this windowsill. I am going to do some kind of a seal on the bottom just to kind of give it a more finished out look. But it just so happens that it fits right perfectly on each side of that window. Yeah, so you couldn't really ask for more. I think it looks awesome. And again, it's a family heirloom. So let's jump outside and continue cleaning off this porch. so we finally got the job done. We got the toilet set in, fully set in place, locked down to the floor. That should be working perfectly. We'll come back in later and trim out the bathroom, throw some caulking around the toilet. We also have to tie in the water supply still too, so that's one of the biggest things left to do here at the tiny house. Electrical and of course plumbing and water and such as, because I have a hunch there's a water line running down here. We got to find it, so that'll be a video all its own. But for now, we got a lot accomplished today. As y'all can see, the porch, yeah, looks a million times better. We got it cleaned off. We did leave some items that we'll have to have, you know, to finish out the rest of the tiny house build. But we put some stuff in storage. We made some trips to the dumpster. That old sink and counter, yeah, I trashed it at the dumpster. The cabinets, we are going to hang on to those for future reference, but we kind of had to store some stuff, throw some stuff away. That old wood that the old cabinets used to be built out of, we're going to repurpose some of that stuff in the tiny house for window sills, as well as maybe some shelves or something like that in the future. I got some other old barn wood we may use as well. But I'm going to give you guys a little closer up view. Like I say, we did keep some tools over here, but y'all remember this freaking porch was just covered in crap. So not only have we made huge leaps and bounds of progress on the inside, but we finally got our mess cleaned up as well. We're not sure what we're going to be doing next week, but we shall see. There's only so much left to do. Then we'll kind of throw some little furniture in here and make this thing livable. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Can't thank you guys enough for supporting the channel, checking out the content. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And yep, we'll see you guys on the next one.